Dame Deborah James' colleague has recalled what she was like to know as a friend, describing her as a deviant with a tendency to swear who would turn up to work unwashed. The late campaigner, who had been diagnosed with bowel cancer in 2016, passed away last month, aged 40, with her having been receiving end-of-life care in the weeks prior. The news prompted countless tributes to the podcaster, who had set up the Bowel Babe Fund shortly before her death to raise money and awareness for cancer research. Her colleagues on the You, Me and the Big C podcast, which she had hosted since 2018, have now opened up about what it was like work with Deborah and to call her a friend. A special edition of the BBC podcast last week saw co-hosts Lauren Mahan, 37, and Steve Bland, 41, as well as producers Mike Holt and Alan Twistle, reminisce about her. Lauren suggested that the person she knew behind the scenes was quite different from who fans came to know, with her providing details about her friend Deborah. "We're seeing the world mourn this well put together, fabulous dame who raised millions of pounds. Which we're also incredibly proud of, but we miss our deviant," she said. Lauren explained on the podcast, "We miss Deborah James, who turned up to podcast recordings unwashed and who swore like a sailor and had the biggest cackle ever. I'm really going to miss my little cheeky mate," she commented about the loss of her friend and colleague, whose fundraiser has reached more than £7 million in donations. There were also stories from Steve, whose late wife Rachel Bland had been an original co-host with Deborah and Lauren. He joined the team after Rachel's death in 2018. He said that despite fans having a certain perception of the late podcast host, she will be remembered as a friend to him. She commented, "To us she was just our mate." Steve added, "We were lucky enough to know her and have her as one of our best mates. We went through all the good bits, the crappy bits and all the bits in between." You can listen to the full special episode of You, Me and the Big C, titled About Our Debs, through BBC Sounds. Do you have a story to sell? Get in touch with us at webcelebsatmirror.co.uk or call us direct 0207 29 33 033.